Hi, everybody. My name is Alvin, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most important reports that public companies are required to file with the government. Because of federal securities laws, corporations that issue shares to the public must file multiple reports with the United States government throughout the year. The specific filing we will be discussing contains a lot of the most important information that investors consider when they're making their investment decisions. So every quarter, public businesses have to submit a document to the Securities and Exchange Commission called a 10-Q, also colloquially known simply as a quarterly report. The main sections of this report include the executive summary, where the chief executive of the business or another senior member of the leadership team gives a summary of the financial performance for the period and other highlights. Next, the goals and challenges to the business for upcoming quarters, competitive threats that may impact the company's results, and the strategies that the company has in place to ameliorate those concerns are addressed. Finally, companies usually give their financial guidance for the next quarter towards the end of the quarterly report. Another important thing that public companies typically do right after their quarterly results are released is to do an earnings call. During this conference call or webcast, the executives of the business discuss the information from the quarterly report in more detail. Also, during this event, analysts from major financial institutions get to ask the managers of the business questions about the information in the quarterly report. After the live earnings call, the event is recorded and archived so investors can listen at a later date if they choose to. When you own shares in a public company, reading their quarterly reports and listening to their earnings calls are critical activities for serious investors that will pay dividends by making you a more informed investor, which helps you decide whether you want to increase your stake in the business and to also know when it is time to sell. This can save you thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars depending on your account size. Remember that stocks are not just numbers on a screen. They represent ownership stakes in a real business. Pick up your copy of my book, The Wealth Indicators, on Amazon today. Share these videos with anyone you know who could use the information. And follow the channel for more ways to improve your financial life. May the best of your today be the worst of your tomorrow.